Hello everyone, MrTheshadowon here. Well, this is it. The end of 2020 is soon approaching. I mean, 2020 hasn't been that bad of a year, right? Right?
It has not been easy for me, man. You know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me...
Alright, okay, Jesus. Maybe 2020 wasn't the greatest year. Still a lot better than 2005 in my opinion. Anywho, I'm here to tell you all about what's going to be happening next year, as well as update you on some projects. First off, Red. I know back in September I said that we were going to release this before the year came to a close, but I got some bad news. We aren't going to make that deadline in time. We have a bunch of reasons why, and we'll start off with the more recent of the problems. Our team sadly had to kick Blake the Gambling Hero out of the group. I won't go into detail why we had to relieve him of his duties, because it's personal drama between the writers, producer, and myself. Because of this, we had to do an extreme backtrack and remove any trace of him working on the project, including his involvement in episode 1. I recently had to go back and edit the script's ending to basically remove his character. But it stemmed deeper than just his character being in episode 1. We basically had to revamp some of the stuff for this season, and that took quite a bit. Now that we're off that depressing topic, I will say I pushed myself too hard, and it's affected my mental state in the way that I became paranoid. So I basically had to step away from animations for a tiny bit. I needed some time to think, to process, and to basically make sure I wasn't going to have a literal mental breakdown. You know, because those are fun to have, am I right? And last but certainly not least, the opening. It's got to be remade. Not because of the aforementioned person that I said, but because I really didn't like the animation. Plus, the song I use is kinda odd. It's fast, and you can't tell what's going on. So I'm gonna be using the first opening of one of my favorite animes that I watched when I was growing up. That's right, the one about the spiky-haired kid with the magic powers that protects his friends from the forces of evil. Of course, I'm talking about the anime, Bleach. What? You thought I was gonna say Naruto? Fucking weebs. So now on to news about the ECWF. We're going to be posting videos of our ECWF streams on Band of Idiots YouTube channel. I will talk about that later. But yeah, it's not going to be on the main channel anymore. We also have a major problem, that being the roster. The roster is getting way too big, and it's kind of causing trouble with people being on either Monday Night Brawl or Friday Night Slam. So we'll be taking a hiatus from ECWF until we get the roster sorted out. And now to talk about what happened at the Gladiator Rumble. I was really embarrassed to have WWE 2K19 crash on me literally multiple times. So for this, our first major event failed harder than Bret Hart losing in Canada. Why are you booing me? I'm right! Anyways, we're also going to be removing promos from ECWF, because it's starting to get really annoying saying our mic's not working. Yeah, you're not reading that text wrong. We really did a real-time fan dub of Halo Combat Evolved. But it will take some time to edit because I have to go into Halo and record the cutscenes. But I'm glad that people on my friends list were able to help out with this project. And this should be out rather soon, sometime next year. Just keep an eye out for it. So like I said earlier about the ECWF, we have a collaborative YouTube channel that's run by Pyromancer and myself. We call it the Band of Idiots. It's a group of my friends that basically play games and do commentary. But unlike, say, Vanos Gaming, we say the stupidest things that comes out of our mouth. Just complete and utter idiocy. Hence why we call ourselves that name. We've done a few games like Metal Gear Rising, Among Us, Phasmophobia, and even Star Wars The Old Republic. But lately, I wanted to do some stuff with game emulators. Play some old games and just go absolutely batshit stupid with it. So if you want to check us out, please do and help our channel grow. So regarding next year, I am absolutely hoping that Red Episode 1 will be out by next year. I will make sure that I won't work myself to absolute hell, because it's been affecting me mentally. As for 2021, if we can get out of this pandemic bullshit, I'd be a fucking happy camper. Well guys, that's all from me. Thanks to you guys, I'm hoping that 2021 would be a little less
everything being on fire.
And hopefully the light at the end of the tunnel would be a lot closer than you think. Until then, I will see you guys in the great new year. Peace.